today is the day. We have finally gotten through the whole story, so let's get some Affinity missions done. At this point, my exploration through Mira is all but complete. Everything in NLA is at least 90%. Basically, it's just the Affinity missions left at this point. And then Blood Lobster sitting there, and this one that has you killing Telethia the Endbringer. Well, one of your options is killing Telethia the Endbringer, so I kind of want to do that. As for the entire rest of the world, Primordia is done. Basically, I am down to just Tyrants. And I'll do that hunting on my own time. Yeah, let's get rolling here. We'll get started in the barracks. We'll get started with Elma's. You're not quite at 5 yet, so we'll keep Al on the team for a little bit longer.
Tatsu's so bored.
With Luxar out of the picture, the Ganglion have been pretty quiet.
You make peace sound like a bad thing. But if you're looking for something to do, I've got a job for you.
Oh, a mission straight from the boss.
Tatsu, do it, and anything else Elma need.
That's very kind. I want you to escort me to these coordinates at sunset on a clear day.
Sunset on a clear day. Got it.
Is something there?
You'll just have to go and find out.
Time to skip time a million times, and then, it'll never be actually sunny. It's gonna be Primordia, right? Shadow Rise? Oh, it isn't! I'm actually surprised. Thought it was gonna be one of those, this is where we met type of things. I am pleasantly surprised it's not.
Blood sacrifice! First in, first to win! Attack up close!
I've also broken into the 70s. I was farming Lucille for a little bit. Which is why my TP is a little bit lower than I would prefer. I got some good items while doing it, so now my cap is over 8,000. So I played around with Blossom Dance.
What a great view of New LA.
Huh? Tatsu not see city anywhere.
It's right in front of you.
Tatsu enjoy rich imagination of friends, but this is silly. New LA not sitting inside Little Bowl.
Yes, it is.
Little bowl? I suppose you could see it that way.
Seeing it from the outside, it does look kind of small, doesn't it?
Perhaps it's not that New LA looks small so much as Mira is just massive.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And space is even bigger, way bigger. And Earth is so far away. I mean, it used to be.
To think, humanity crossed that vast distance with an entire city.
An entire dimension, in fact.
It's an
as we have
amazing
found
feat.
out.
Tatsu agree. New LA is amazing place. All races living there agree.
Perhaps someday we'll be able to set sail together aboard a new white whale. To carry forth the bonds we forged on Mira.
How about that?
Oh, it sounds so nice when you put it that way. But Elma, why did you want to come here right now?
I stood here the day the white whale crashed. It was the first spot I touched after leaving my skell. The sunset was so beautiful. Now that we've secured the lifehold, I wanted to come back and remember that day. Also, to think about what comes next. And I wanted you all here with me.
And did we invite
Everyone,
them?
behind us. So it's you.
Elma?
This one's strong, Lynn. You all need to run.
Oh,
Then
please.
run with us.
I can't. This is personal. Absolutely not. I told you, this thing is strong.
I'm stronger.
What's going on, Elma? We made it all this way by fighting together.
You're right. I'm sorry. Would you lend me a hand?
Of course.
Leave it to Tatsu.
They've spotted us.
Open fire! Now that's something I didn't see that coming. Gun burst down! Side flash! Blood sacrifice! On the match! Take this!
0-0 went off!
You all right, Elma?
I'm fine. But it was reckless of me to put you in danger like that. We should have run. As your leader, I failed you.
Oh my gosh, shut up. I'm just happy to have the chance to see this other side of Elma. Reckless or not, she did the right thing.
Thank you.
Still, what was that all about? If you don't mind telling us, I mean.
At least Al got it.
That creature... it killed Danny and Boris.
Danny and Boris, they used to be on your team, right?
Yes. Until we lost them both because of my poor judgment.
So that's who we were filling in for when we found Tatsu?
Yes. And I'm incredibly grateful to all of you.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. I'm just glad we could avenge them.
Me too, of course. But more than that, I'm proud we've grown strong enough to win that fight.
Elma believe in team. That what make it strong. That what give Tatsu strength to win. Oh, and friends too. Team Tatsu only work because Elma is great leader.
Thanks, Tatsu.
Team Elma, do you copy? This is Blade HQ. Come in.
Elma here. What's up?
An SOS, ma'am. We have a reclaimer team engaged in combat over in Oblivia. They need help.
Gangly and stragglers?
No, ma'am. Hostile indigents.
Understood. We're on our way. You all hear that? Let's hurry.
Right.
Alright, over to Oblivia we go. The things I'm tracking right now are stuff for augments such as overdrive count 20, potential up 20, potential boost 20, all those ones. I don't know if you noticed when I activated overdrive, but rather than it going up by 1, I instantly gained 20 stacks on my counter. That's because of the augment I put into my one of my weapons that does that. Go in my ground gear here. Right over there, that overdrive count up 20, that's what's doing it. I also put in an anti-ether, so I could do Telethia Plume without it reflecting my ether shots, and oh my god, I killed it like 100. I killed it 50 times over. It was pretty funny.
We'll take care of these guys.
Reclaimers, get out of here as fast as you can. Thank you.
Well, since I'm in here,
Ready.
okay, please target the two.
I got some attack! First in, first to win! No one's dying on me this time.
I was pretty sure it would shoot through both. Spend more time lining up the shot than taking the shot.
My name's Nastasha of the Reclaimers. It's an honor to meet you guys.
Nastasha.
Wait, you know who we are?
I think you
Doesn't
can take out
everyone?
the first S. Who am might
You
have
guys
judged,
clear
though.
all the most dangerous missions. You're Blade superstars. My team has some serious Lin Li Ku fans.
What?
You think we could maybe get an autograph later?
Okay?
Who on Team Nastasha is biggest Tatsu fan?
None.
Who isn't a fan of the bravest little Nopon on Mira?
This single greatest moment of Tatsu's life.
When we left Earth, it felt like the end. Like everything was over. But life moves on, and people with it. No matter where they end up.
You really think that's possible on a planet like this?
Look at the resources.
No. We just have to make
I'm
it.
prospering. I've yet got nearly
It's up to
50
us.
mil in the bank
And
now.
not just up to humans. Nopon and others must all work to prosper together.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, I'll show the absurdity of this build in Telethia Plume. If I finish the Affinity missions early enough, I think I'll do a Telethia run. And show just how ridiculous this build can get. Oh wow, that was a quick one. That was what, 10 minutes? And I got Ghost Factory for that 10 minutes. That's also Blade Barracks complete. That gave me a lot of tickets. What was I gonna do?
Launch sacrifice! First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Oh, we're gonna save that one for last. Let's see, I've got Fog and Fry, HB, Bose, Hope, Murderous, Alexa, and then somebody else, Yell. We'll go for Hopes first. This is... I remember doing the second Hope one. I don't think I did the others.
Really?
Oh, that's right. I was gonna upgrade Ghost Factory. Yeah, Ghost Factory is basically Ghost Walker, but it gives it to everybody. Which is absolutely broken. But it comes at the cost of requiring 1,000 TP, which when you have 8,000 at max
There
isn't a
you
big
are.
deal.
Hey, can I borrow you for a sec? Hope's been super glum lately, and it's weirding me out. You know, if anything's up, I'm worried about her. Oh, right. She did say Ornella was like a mother to her. Well, she needs to talk about this, so maybe you can get her to open up. I just want to know if there's any way we can help her out. Thanks. I'm sure she'll open up if it's you asking. All right, off you go. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Father, have I been doing things wrong this entire time? Oh, hello. Sorry, I was just thinking. How is it you always know when I want someone to talk to? It's like magic.
The options just tell me what to do.
What happened to Ornella was ultimately my fault. So now I'm wondering if everything I've been trying to do is... What if all my efforts to help people burden others in turn? It's made me scared to help anyone. And now I'm just paralyzed. You're very kind to say that. But I know it's not true. At least not for Ornella.
Who cares about Ornella?
It's like I've started to doubt everything. Everything I was proud of suddenly feels wrong and gross. I know my father struggled with this too. I'd give anything to have his journal. But it was lost during the crash. And now I'm lost too. Anyway, thank you. I feel a bit better after talking it out.
Well, Chekhov's gun has
I'll
been
go
placed
see if
on
I
the
can
table.
help anyone else. If you take on any missions in the meantime, though, I'll come running.
What's the deal? She had a weirdly serious look on her face. Did you pick up on any ways we might be able to cheer her up? Nice going! I knew she'd spill the beans to her new best friend. So, now we just need to track down that journal she lost during the crash. Just. Sounds like I've got a top secret mission to give you. Dig up that journal and return it to her. Oh, and keep it a surprise. It'll be more fun if she doesn't see it coming, so no blabbing.
I don't think that'll be a
Meanwhile,
problem.
I'll gather up everyone she's helped and see what we can do. You'll want to ask around after that journal right away, okay?
Alrighty. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna check. Is Al at 5 yet? Yes, he is. So now we can put our main team back on. Oh, it's right here. I was getting ready to go out to Caldros. Guess we do have to ask around first before we can say it's out in Caldros.
Did you hear?
Oh, that's... okay. So there's a whole archive in the Lifehold with all that stuff that crashed somewhere. Hey!
Step right up.
Yeah?
No one over here hiding anything, although there is a lobster down here. Alright, 70 to go. I'm almost a third of the way there. But I do know one location that I've just never picked up, so I'm technically 30.
Hey,
Alright, I guess next check is if there's somebody out on the flight deck.
Really?
Alright, so then... where else to look then? Has Reese always been out front here? I don't think he has.
Ah.
He hasn't seen there's anybody back here. Where in the world did I miss?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, he did a pretty good job the first time running through. Just missed someone somewhere.
Anyway.
Lifehold Archive Unit number 13 crashed somewhere to the north. Presumably this is the one that's holding all the diaries inside.
Yeah?
Hey!
I think it was somebody in Armory Alley. Hey, it's a daytime only person. Try it.
Yeah.
I do not believe you were here
Listen up.
before.
What a beast.
Pretty sure I've killed that Sphinx, but I'm not sure.
Anyway.
It's not that high up.
There.
Yeah.
I'm spending more time just trying to find this one person than I spent on Elma's mission.
Whoa. Hey.
I thought for sure it would be Flight Deck. So is it Vandom during the day and Shosan during the night?
Did you hear?
Yeah?
Step right up.
Back here again. It's so odd that there's nobody I found. Usually I don't have this much problem trying to find the gossip. Rare that I have this much trouble.
That's crazy.
Just to check in case. There's no new heart-to-heart for Al, right? No, there is not. Unless it's in the barracks, which is possible. We're not gonna look at the barracks right now.
So listen, okay? Anyway.
I'm gonna try running in the other direction. See if something new shows up if I run this way.
That's great.
Am I right?
Sometimes it works.
Hey!
Somebody's hiding behind some pillar I glossed over.
Yeah?
Now then.
Hey,
Where in the world are you?
whoa!
It's not a case where there's somewhere else.
Yeah?
What more is there left to tell us besides it's up in the north? Oh, hello.
Oh?
Nope. Not you.
Sir!
I've done a
Anyway.
full loop in both directions now, and
Unbelievable.
I have not seen a sign of them.
So listen.
There's all the more reason why I feel like it's an armory alley because how cluttered this area is. Somebody standing somewhere weird. It's not looking to be the case. And no, I'm not that blind. Move my skills over there. I am so confused.
Hey,
And I found one on each
Yes.
side. Why Armory Alley over here and Flight Deck are my two top picks.
hey.
Interesting, isn't it?
That's considered too low, so it's not there.
Did you hear?
Really?
It's like I could have sworn that there's somebody out there who was on the flight deck that gave me
Unbelievable.
Working hard out there?
Seriously, I've been running around now for like 10 minutes. This is ridiculous. Where is this third person? Apparently I haven't found intel person number 2.
Hey,
Anyway. Yes.
there's nowhere in between inside of Blade Tower that they can be at, right?
Am I right? Hey!
Wish I knew which one was 1 and which one was 3. Alright, I'm looking this up. This is insane. Supposedly they are over here. Okay, I have run past this area a million times. I call bull. I would literally
Really?
go up and back too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How goes it? Any leads on that little project of ours? Huh. Whale debris with a personal archive database we haven't found yet? Sounds promising. I suppose I'll pin all my hopes on that then. I'll let Quentin know. Have him sniff around and see what he can find.
Why is Hope here? She's not in
He's
the
a bit of
party.
a whiner, that Quentin. But apparently he's some kind of frontier nav wizard. I'm sure he'll track it down. So why don't you drop in on him in a bit?
What project is this? Are we supposed to be finding something? For someone?
Yeah, no, just a thing. Blah, blah, blah. Details, no big whoop. Who cares, right? Forget the details and just party all night. Woo!
Something you can't even tell your own team? Wow. Well, I'll stop asking questions and focus on getting the mission done. This research could improve life in New LA, so let's hurry.
Then let's get back to it. Oh, and I've been asking around, too. Check back in with me in a bit.
Feel bad about the gaslight, but it's for a good cause. For once. Okay, still not sending me to Calderos, are you? Oh, right, they wanted me to talk to them. Shows how much I'm listening.
Listen.
Get a load of this.
Great.
Oh, you're here. I've got a likely piece of whale wreckage more or less pinpointed for you. I suppose it's just never been a priority for the survey teams. Until yours truly tracked it down. Totally worth pulling that all-nighter.
Well played,
Hello,
Quentin.
Quentin. Are you helping out on this mission as well?
Sure am. I'd do anything to help out the guardian angel of New LA.
Quentin! Shh,
Do you mean me?
quit it.
Huh? You mean like at my job? It's been much better since Hope helped me renegotiate my contract.
Oh, really? I'm so glad. Hearing that makes it all worthwhile.
Ah, thanks. So, about that database from the White Whale. I talked to that weird Nopon who was here in New LA. Lula Rita or something?
Oh no.
She said she'd go find it. I think she already took off, actually. Could you maybe try to meet up with her and see if she found anything?
So is this Drongo Caravan? Whichever one is the name of the one over in Calderos? Are we finally actually going over there now? Looks like it. Yep, all the way out there. But not to the caravan, it would seem.
Hello, Lilirita. How's the patch job on your roof holding up? No leaks, I hope.
No leak at all. And for free? Still blows Lilirita's mind.
I'm glad. What is it that brings you out here today?
At least this isn't the one that pretended
Lilirita wanted
be
to pay
pregnant
back
using a
free-working
big
friends.
stitch-up
Came
ball.
out on hunt for parts from Whale of Light.
Thanks for your help just the same. For a secret mission, there sure are a lot of people working on this. Is there something going on I should know about? Really? Oh, I can't wait! Whatever this research is, I'm sure it'll make life better for everyone. Now you've got me all excited. Shall we go have a look?
Remember, Big Critter scared off greatest warrior of Durango Caravan. Free-working handyman friends must be careful.
Who is your greatest warrior in the Drongo Caravan? I don't think I'm very worried. It's not a good benchmark. Man, this would be fun to get to without the, well, I guess it's the access is over there. It would be fun to get to without Stealth Flight. I had to do this, actually. And I first placed the probe all the way out here.
Wait, how can... This database contains my father's journal. Was this why we came all the way out here? Why everyone was involved?
Yep.
Oh my goodness! I'm so happy right now. I'll read this on my own later. I'm sure he'll have a solution for all the unintended hurt I've caused.
That was
And
not
for
you,
how to
that was
avoid
Ornella.
another Ornella.
Really?
I've been thinking about something I read in my father's journal. In my fear of others, altruism became my trustiest weapon. By forcing my kindness upon others, I tried to buy theirs in return. What more selfish motive could exist? Such kindness is but a hollow shell.
It's why you do it that matters.
As a younger woman, I never understood what he meant. But now, I see that he and I are the same. I fear that people I'm unkind to will betray me, and I'd rather vanish than be betrayed. So what do I do now? I'd thought that if I read his journal, I'd know, but...
Doesn't work
I'm
that
sorry.
way.
I'm so afraid of other people, of everyone. I can't help but think they'll all turn on me like they did to my father. I mean, what if Ornella was just the first of many? How do I face Ada and the others when I can't trust them not to hurt me? I know that in my head, but the rest of me can't seem to believe it. Still, I can't just go hide in a hole either. All right. I guess I should try to be brave and go see Ada, huh?
come on, please, let me help. I owe her more than I can even say.
Not as much as me. You sit tight while I go find it. She's been helping me out since the day I moved to New LA.
Hey, whoa! Really, you guys, this is too many people. I get how you all feel, but a search party this big is just chaos. Ah, welcome back! You find that thing yet? Really? That's awesome! I called up some people Hope helped, and then they called more people, and... well, it kind of snowballed. I'm glad I can call this off. You're really something, you know that, Hope? All these people came running to help you.
But why? All this time, I've just been selfishly...
Hey, everybody! They found the journal! Go on home now. Get, shoo!
So Hope's problem is fixed? Oh, that's a relief.
You don't need to send him away.
It was killing me to see you walk around looking all sad. If you ever need anything else, just say the word.
I'm glad that worked out. Mostly because I kinda, sorta, hacked into
Worth
Frontier
it.
Nav.
You're a white hat, buddy.
You won't tell, right? If my boss hears about this, I am so fired.
You were saying something about being selfish, but these folks all disagree. They need you, Hope, and so do I. So please, don't ever doubt that again.
So this is what I've accomplished. Oh, I've been such a fool. All this time I was looking for answers, when they were right here in front of me. But I do need to be stronger. I need to do more than be kind. I need to really understand you all. I'm far from perfect, but I hope you'll all continue to be my friends.
Here we go. Hope ones are always fun to do. Alright, segment-wise, nothing new. Let's see, do we do Yelves? Oh, I still need to get the Mimiazome right leg. I found the left leg on accident. But I still need to find the left, or... I found the left leg on accident, I still need to find the right. We'll knock out these two next. We'll see if HB is going to continue trying to institute his own administration. Also, I need to rearrange my party a little bit. Let me do that? Fine. I'll do it this way. Alright, let's stop. Back to Noctilum with us, eh?
Hello, HB. Is your suspension over?
Damn!
Oh, that was just Vandam talking. You know how he gets. I didn't receive a formal censure, so I'm not sparing it a second thought.
You do remember he's our commander, right? Would you please try to talk some sense into HB?
He got
If he and the
suspended?
commander don't lay this feud to rest, it's liable to explode.
I wasn't planning on bringing it up. Didn't want to cause undue worry.
Too late for that.
Well, I suppose you have a right to know, and frankly, I'd like to tell you. A while ago, I gathered some Pathfinder colleagues and took on an assignment. It was a hunt for indigents so vicious, no one else was willing to face them.
Okay.
And yes, we suffered a few injuries, but the mission succeeded in the end. It's proof that Harriers aren't the only ones who can handle these indigents. However, Commander Vandam appears to have reached a different conclusion, in that he punched me. He told me I wasn't to do any blade work until I'd come to my senses. Egregious, I know. Were this Earth, there'd be a lawsuit for certain.
Oh my god.
The commander was entirely right to be upset. You stole another division's job and turned out 5 injured blades in the process. What possessed you to be so irresponsible?
I happen to be the blade best acquainted with the area. I was the logical choice.
And take carriers with
The
you.
old-fashioned system keeps talented people from utilizing those talents. You can see that, can't you? These current rules cannot keep New LA safe. Injuries were sustained, yes, but I protected the city from those indigents. I would expect praise for my efforts, not a mouthful of loose teeth. Flexible and adaptable. That's how to get optimal performance.
Ugh, he still doesn't get it. You are anything but normal, HB.
I certainly hope not, Miss Eleonora. Normal is a slur to one of my singular talents. Now, will you join me at the nest of those indigents? They reproduce with alarming alacrity. Thinning their numbers does little good so long as the Queen lives. Unlike last time, it'll just be us, but... Well, I think we can agree that should be more than enough.
Well, just me is more than enough.
Wonderful. Now that that's settled,
There's
let's
more
be
than
on our
one
way.
I just get in the Aries. Alright, up to Noctilum.
Gatling! First in, first to win. Attack up close. Agni Gatling! Victory is ours!
It's still hilarious how quick and easy that makes it.
That was the last of our targets in this area. I'm afraid their numbers have grown since I was last here. We must head deeper in and destroy the Queen before this escalates any further.
Alrighty.
Blood sacrifice! Primer!
There is the Queen. This thing? No. I'm looking. Ah, so I am supposed to talk to Lara.
Hello? What's wrong?
Are you Blades too?
We are. We're here hunting down the Brood's Queen.
Me too, although I think I screwed up big time. My leg is shot. I can't walk at all. Oh, but don't mind me. You big lunks go on and take care of the target. Otherwise, it'll have more kids, and then things will really get out of hand. Seriously,
Yeah,
the
more
mission
XP for
is
me.
way more important than little old me.
Oh, this is a replay of our first mission with
It's
him.
true. This creature multiplies with alarming speed. If we stop to bring this person back to New LA, the damage will only spread. It's difficult, but... No. The mission must come first. You sound just like Commander Vandam. Shame. I thought you were capable of more rational thought than that.
We can't respawn, dude.
Yes, the commander chewed me out similarly. He told me the more of us that are alive, the more we can accomplish.
Exactly.
There ain't no low-priority lives, he said. The answer is clear. We'll bring this one back to the city for treatment. If our target spawns more minions in that time, we'll deal with it later.
Well, boo. You're no fun.
Are you a Definian?
You're lucky you've got a partner with a level head, HB. You should be thankful you got set straight.
What?
I was waiting for you, silly. The commander sent me here personally. If you abandoned me, I had orders to punch you right in your fat face.
Wait, but your leg?
I told Vandam the fake broken leg bit was simply too cliché for words, but he insisted. He must really like you. Honestly, I just signed on for the chance to deck a pretty boy right in the
Damn, Laura!
Oh.
Well, good luck with your mission or whatever. I'm heading back to New LA. Ta-ta!
I understand the commander's frustrations, but did I really deserve this?
Yes.
It's always been my plan to take his job as Blade Commander. I'm prepared for a little hate. In any case, we have a job to finish. Let's go.
It's not because Vandam hates you. He hates your attitude.
They've spotted us.
No, please.
Open fire! Follow me! Go!
Like this? Hit him again!
On it! Take this! Launch
Go
down!
now!
Zero!
Good lord! 0-0's popping off! Oh my goodness.
Launch sacrifice! First in, first to win! Attack up close!
I'm amazed I'm ending with more TP than I started with. Not the static one, I see. I have to be a lot more useful now. Good lord, if you get my dude and he ends up going full overdrive and cast 0-0, you're getting a lot of damage out of me.
Well, hey there, HB. Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Commander, what are you doing here?
I came to put an end to the little upstart gunning for my position. Personally.
Damn.
Nah, just kidding. I'm here to hand out the reward. Consider yourself lucky. It's not every day a blade gets paid by the boss man himself, you know.
What's the angle? You told me I wasn't to accept work as a blade for the time being.
You think I don't know a wise-ass little upstart like you is gonna ignore that order? That punch was just my way of clearing out the cobwebs, giving you a little push. And from what Lara Nara told me, it worked. That, or I reset your brain. Anyway, this is for you. I added a special bonus, just this once.
Multi-wire.
Sorry to keep making you babysit the Wonder Kid here, but he really does have all kinds of potential. Plus a pound of guts. So the next time he says something stupid, just give him a little push, okay?
Got it.
Ha! I knew you were the right person for the job. See you when I see you.
Commander, wait. Don't think any of this changes the way I feel about your methods.
Ha! Oh, I know it. Though that whole bit about the segregated divisions, just between us. I feel the same as you. I don't like forcing folks into little boxes any more than you do, believe me. If an eager beaver like you wants to tackle a job, I say go for it. But revamping an entire workforce with all kinds of different specializations ain't so simple. So if you want to fix things, you better become commander fast. Otherwise, I might just beat you to it.
That was unexpected. If I might ask, who do you feel is the greater talent? The commander or me?
Commander.
I thank you for your candor. I'm entirely in agreement. But I'm not giving up. A good hurdle ought to be just shy of insurmountable. I'm confident you and I will pass the old dog up yet.
Wow,
Then
some
it will
actual
fall on
humility.
us to keep the people of New LA safe. Logically and efficiently, of course.
That's the closest we've seen to humility from HB. Alright, I believe that I got some fancy new stuff.
Hey!
I want to take a quick look.
Step right up.
That's crazy.
And we'll go look for Bose. Yes, I did. Ooh, I got new frames. The police? Well, I can make it. Wow, it even has warning lights and everything. That's crazy. Oh, I could get canceled for this one. I'll think about it. Looks like I also got a super weapon as well. Let's see, what did it get me? Oh, level 60 barrage cloak. It's an okay one. I still want to get the pile driver spear though. I think that's the one that has a really cool animation tied to it. I want to craft the level 60 version of it.
Unbelievable.
Now then.
So I'm guessing a lot of these are going to have the skull frames then, and super weapons.
A word of caution about this mission. The indigen you'll be hunting is extremely dangerous. It's already injured several Pathfinders.
Yes. I heard Sidon and Mondo were among them. All the more reason to do our job as Harriers and end this threat.
That's my sensei.
Damn straight. But what are you doing here, son?
Licking my wounds after getting pummeled by that same beast, Sensei. That's mighty kind of you. I wish the people on my team felt that way.
This is what Bose's
Full of
training
mercy
does.
as usual. You're on the path of the Buddha, friend. Now tell us about this creature. How did the fight go?
It wiped us out in one blow. And not to brag, but I've been around the block once or twice as a curator, but I swear, I've never seen anything like it. That thing is a monster.
Then we've got something to look forward to. We've been fighting nothing but Xenos lately, and I'm sick of it.
Does it have health on par
Classic
with
test of strength sounds perfect.
Creativist?
Man against beast.
I'll forward the coordinates where we fought it to your comm device. I know you can handle anything, Sensei. But this thing has sent several Harriers straight to the maintenance center. Please, be careful.
Worry not. We'll have you avenged in no time. Let's send this beast to Nirvana, friend. We ride!
Yeah, looks like I get another scale off of this one based off the rewards. So HB and Bose have skells. Hope was a super weapon. I figure a lot of them are going to be like that. Darn, I was hoping for Oblivion. Let's see here. Sylvan, Caldros? Yes, Caldros. No one's killed an Aprica yet. Can't say I blame them. I remember you needed to kill Kalora the Lava Walker or something. This segment? No. There was something I needed to kill it for at one point. It's a prone. Prone part of the team, or is Bose about to go crazy?
Oh, are you Blades? Who are you? I am Prone of Tree Clan. I am no enemy. Oh? Then why are you here? Ganglion took my family, holding them prisoner up ahead. Please, stop them. Save my family before they die. Sorry, we're in the middle of a job. Go ask your Xeno friends for help. Let's move out.
Chance it's involved with the job,
Looking
dude.
at this thing just dredges up memories of Clarissa. Let's go hunt the monster we came for, and reclaim the good name of the Harriers.
Hunting the monster would... Yep. I'm helping the prone.
Did you forget the sound of Clarissa's screams when she was killed in cold blood?
By a cavern clan.
All Prone share responsibility for this act, no matter which clan they claim. And yet you want me to help this thing?
Yep.
You wish me to hold back my anger? To forego my hatred?
Yes, you're making Celica uncomfortable.
I understand. Allowing the Ganglion to kill again would put me on equal footing with them.
Thank you. Ganglion are camping just ahead. Please hurry. Please hurry.
And stabbed by Milsati.
Huh? What's this light?
No. How? How do mere humans possess a jamming device of this magnitude?
This. It's the transmitter that man-on we rescued gave us.
Curse those meddling little worms and their blasted technology.
Are you a... You're a Definian.
You wasted my perfect performance and my precious time. Are you so curious about me, primitives? Then I will tell you a secret. You will die here writhing in pain after unimaginable torture.
Yes, that is correct. You will die here.
Welcome your death, primitives. No man-on trinket can save you from the painful end that awaits!
Here you go, Bose. You got your wish. Except we're gonna fight it for you.
Did they see us?
We need strength to see this through. Let us
Hope you don't mind me taking this one.
I'm almost nervous to go into overdrive again.
Launch sacrifice! Target in sight! 0-0! Primer!
Side slash! Could these insects be winning?
Killing machine! Sacrifice!
Oh, I go even higher.
Never loses.
My TP goes higher than 8400? I guess I did max out a little bit more. I did upgrade it. So what is it, 84 now? Not 81?
What just happened? Did that man-on save our lives with this?
Yes, probably.
It matters not now. Let's focus on the mission. I won't allow myself to be distracted because of some Xeno.
Bose, you're being a hater. Got an unnatural addiction to the haterade. Oh my god, I'm glad I jumped. Oh my god. That was a close one. I didn't know this was a thing. I'm pretty sure every single Affinity mission from here on out I have not done. They didn't do the original ones from all these guys. Means there's a good chance there's some super weapon stuff back here. make that jump? Good question. I think I'll have to come at it from the other side. Uh-oh. And it did not sprint me. I got the weak jump. There, much better. That's the hardest part about this jumping, is making sure you're sprinting consistently. I think that'll clear. Nice. Okay, for a second it looked like it was holding something. I'm like, wow, is that prone actually telling the truth there?
It didn't have to be like this.
Open fire! Ready for backup! Target 0-0! Blood sac, yes! Now getting close! Now, blood sacrifice! 0-0! Not done yet!
Primer! 0-0! Blinding! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Side slash! 0-0! Primer! Don't let up! Keep firing! Side slash! Some overdrive! See ya!
Attack!
Nothing can stop me! Side slash! Side slash! 0-0!
0-0!
No, let me go and get the other item.
Namo Abitabaya! That monster put up a respectable fight. We had our share of detours, but the job is done. Let's head back and give Eleanor our report.
I believe you owe a thank you to some Manon. Alright. Just in case one of these is an item I haven't picked up out of Cultures. Like I got one item left in both Noctilum and Primordia, and all the other ones have a few here and there. Alright, next up we'll go Fog and Fry. Then we'll go Alexa, then Murderous, and then Yell. And that'll actually be all of them.
Hey!
Oh, and then Al. Al will be last.
Welcome back. How did the mission go?
Well, we were ambushed by a strange Xeno, but a gift from an even stranger one somehow saved us. I can't tell whether to feel thankful or curse the lot of them. Well, what's your take on all this? That's the sort of debt a man cannot easily repay.
Yep.
His kind are different from the Xenos who attacked Earth. Perhaps I'd lost sight of that.
Exactly.
It seems hate was the only thing I had to fill the void in my heart. I've been a fool. And I've failed as a sensei.
This isn't like you, Bose. If anyone else said that, you'd shout at them until their eyelids peeled back.
Sensei, You're back, safe and sound. I've been looking for you. I have a message from a Manon named Jejeba.
A message?
He wanted to know if you were all right. Something about a device responding? He seemed really worried. It got me rattled just listening to him.
We barely met, and he cared that much. I feel like I finally found Satori thanks to that Manon.
You found what?
Satori. Enlightenment. I realize that I've been hiding behind my friends' deaths. I'm sorry, Reggie. All this time I've been lecturing you when I was no better.
No problem? I'm just really glad you're okay. Jejeba will be too.
I'm glad to hear it. Maybe I'll bring him a Buddha statue from my collection as a little thank you gift.
It sounds like you found some real clarity, Sensei. I expect even greater things from you two going forward. But for today, you've earned this reward.
Alright, so the Skell Dozer is what we got. Slayanet is a hell of a name. New Dover and Excavator, huh? So I'm guessing that's going to be another type of Skell I'm going to get at some point. Yeah, so now we've got the police, we got the Dozer. Oh, that's cool. It's like construction themed. So I'm guessing Bose and HB were added post-game, or post-release editions. Mega Flame for the level 50. Because I know HB was, and considering that both of them give a Skell, they probably both were. And then it'll be whoever gives me the next one. Or two, because there were two there, right?
Well.
But whoever gives me the Excavator for sure. Okay, there's one. I'll have to get that later. Oh, was it there? I could go get it now! We are getting this right now. I am determined at this point. No! I'm so close! I should have just gone for it! I swear I can walk straight lines. I swear to drunk I'm not God.
Fry, Fog, you sure you want to take this one on?
Very.
It's a perfect fit for us. Besides, we've got some grade A backup, right?
You're even more brash than my brother.
We deliver on our promises, which makes it impressive.
And so humble.
Look, I don't care how many of you go, but be sure to brief everyone you take.
Yeah, Fog, get on it.
All right. So then, we have reports of what may be a new resource in Sylvalum. Other teams have attempted to collect it, but they all failed. So I volunteered to perform a more thorough survey and secure a sample. However, the area in question is filled with many dangerous indigents, which is why I asked my brother for help.
Yeah, as an interceptor, I'm pretty good at punching stuff. But I leave all that resource gathering crap to you prospectors.
I'm surprised he's not a
Anyway,
harrier.
That's the deal. Would you be willing to help us?
You gotta ask? We're a team. Family, even. Help is a given.
I suppose it was a silly question. Let's all head to Sylvalum and see what we can learn about this mystery resource.
And also punch some stuff.
Yeah, why is this thing 200 degrees? Alright, does not look like it gives us a skill, but it will give us a super weapon schematic. So that means it's either Yelv or Alexa or... Oh, got another one, Bose's. That's for later. Sylvalum. I'm gonna guess it's Alexa that gives us the final skill. It just makes sense. Yelv was in the end credits, so it's definitely not him. At least that I would say he's the least likely of the group that I have left. Huh. I am pretty sure you are an objective. Nice.
If we truly must fight, then I suggest melee attacks.
About that. The fight's already over, Celica.
This is the new resource in question.
Man, I do not get this planet at all.
Life on Mira has been one first after the next, but this is especially fascinating.
If they're right about being able to use this junk, it could be a huge boost.
Agreed. My readings are off the charts. It could spark the next technological revolution.
Nice.
Being a prospector does have its moments.
All right, stow the chatter and let's get to work. We can flap gums back at the diner.
Right. I'll collect a sample now. Huh?
Oh no. They switched places, didn't they?
Hey, it disappeared!
Don't blame me, Fry. I didn't do anything.
This is like the time you set off the fire alarm for no reason.
Okay, I thought there
was a big red button, Fry, and I was 7. It's the same reason I had to climb the goalpost on the football field, because it was there.
I forgot all about that. Good times. Anyway, enough distractions. This stuff's already as weird and flighty as you. Hell, we should call it Fogrium.
I'd actually love to have a new discovery named after me.
That wasn't a compliment. Anyway, it
He
looks like
knows.
there are other
He doesn't
sources
care.
close by. Let's give them a try.
Nearby, you say? Try to have to remember anything below 60 is going to
It didn't have to be like this.
unless I run over it.
It vanished again. Hey, Fry. Remember when I was 8? The family took that hiking trip to the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, I kind of remember.
Mom brought along one of her apple pies. Maybe the best one she ever made.
Yeah, her pies were amazing, weren't they? Wait, what's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. I'm just hungry.
Now for the love of... Come on, next sample.
Fog is testing his patience, I see. Hey, Digit. Missed the first three, but...
Fog, I'm not a patient man, you know that.
Remember when you told the principal to hurry it up while he was lecturing you?
Same reason the military threw me in the brig a dozen times. I just got no patience. 6 of those were for running off to save
yes,
teammates
we
against
beat the game.
orders.
That was
Twice
all
I
of-
yelled at my
took me all
CEO
of
because he
yesterday.
wouldn't stop talking.
You never did mature. So what were the other times?
Drunken disorderlies. Now that's mature.
I'll try to nab the next sample.
Yeah, now we're doing the cleanup on the remaining Affinity missions. So I did Elma's second, Hope's second, and Bose's second. Oh, and HP's. I forgot I did 4. So now I'm working on Fog and Fry. Just going down the list. I think we've got Murderous, Yell, Alexa, and Owl left still. We've got a lot of missions. Or a lot of story missions. I'm about halfway through. Yes, I did beat the bad guy. It took all of last night, but it is defeated, and the full thing is on YouTube now. And this is gonna be the last one I do, or the last stream I do of Xenoblade X. So after this, I'll basically be done story-wise.
Here's another sample, but...
Yeah, I'm all out of ideas. What do you think? Hey, yeah. Every time he touches it, it vanishes. Maybe it's time we tried a different approach.
Well, if we can't push it, we should try to pull
Oh, we got Al out of there.
You mean we just pull it out?
No, I mean pull the trigger.
Whoa! Are you crazy?
Whoa. It crystallized. Weird.
You didn't know it would do that? That's typical genius behavior for you.
That was a revelation, huh? Like when I discovered watermelons were actually vegetables. Anyway, it worked. Mission complete, right?
The only thing left is to report back to Walter.
That is an... Am I about to find out watermelons are vegetables? Name of its edible fruit. That's what he just said, is he discovered watermelons are vegetables. Wikipedia disagrees, though. They still call it a fruit. But yeah, we rescued Al, and they ended up going to a new planet. I'm gonna go back to Rando's, probably. I'm gonna take a week break. Then it'll be an
look who's
extended
back.
break, like right
Done
after.
with the mission?
You know it. Piece of cake.
Difficult cake.
Okay, not gonna ask. In any case, good work. You have that sample on you?
Right here. Crystallized fogrium.
When did this stuff get a name?
When my brother named it.
I see. In any case, it just looks like ordinary crystal to me.
Applying energy causes it to crystallize. It's not exactly portable otherwise.
I see. Seems like something our research team will love. If we're lucky, it might play a role in the city's development.
It actually reverted me
thanks
back
to
to
you.
post-chapter
Other teams
12
have been
state.
stumped for weeks, but you got it on the first try. You guys are something special.
Hey, did you hear that, Fry?
Feels pretty good, huh? Maybe we should keep this team going.
I like that idea a lot.
And don't worry, there's a spot on the team for you too.
The Super Kristoff brothers.
Yeesh. You're even more random than Fog sometimes.
I love it. Best team name ever.
Fine, whatever you want. Welcome aboard, buddy.
Alright, new super weapon schematic probably. And a new art. But yeah, if I go back to the barracks over here, I can start chapter 13 all over again if I wanted. But I still have access and can start the second Affinity quest. But that is the administrative district done. Alright, next up we'll go to Murderous. No, I can't. Unless I do the story all over again. Which would include doing Chapter 13, Act 2 all over again, and oh my god. That took forever. I'm also up to nearly 50 mil, getting rich again. But yeah, I accidentally one-shot the boss with Ares, which is pretty funny.
Yeah? Come with us. We'd like to question you about some homicides.
Break down and admit that you did it.
Wow, keeping your cool. I'm impressed. But random accusations piss me off, so start talking.
We have 8 homicide victims, all of them Blades.
Blades? Which ones?
Otis, Yolanda, 6 others. Names ring any bells?
Yeah. Damn. They were lowlifes, but...
All the deceased share a common trait. They all worked with you at some point.
Some defining it again.
Folks claim you're grabby with mission rewards. We have a stack of such complaints. We also hear that you once shot someone in the back during a mission.
Also true.
It's reasonable to think all that earned you a few enemies. And then there's the whole Murderous alias you go by. So yeah, we're suspicious. And more than a little.
Yeah, that does seem likely, doesn't it?
It's a possibility we're pursuing. But we still think it's best if we asked you a few questions.
Fair enough.
Then if you'll please follow me.
Hold it. Sure, the murderess will rob you blind, and she's a generally horrible person. But there's no way she killed those people. That would mean giving up on her dream. And we all know she'd never do that.
Irina?
I understand
Great
your
defense.
concerns. Again, we're simply taking her in for questioning.
But she's got enemies everywhere, especially in the top brass. Who's to say she won't be given a permanent residence in the brig?
So you want us to ignore a suspect? What happens when another Blade dies?
I'm gonna think that another Blade's about to die.
Boom. Perfect. Hell, we can even go look for him together. I owe Yolanda and the others that much.
Now just a minute. I can't let a suspect waltz off and start...
What's the problem? You've got Irina.
Huh? Oh, I see. You mean you want me to go find the killer. All right, I'll do it.
Please, kitten. That isn't even funny. You're staying here as collateral. Then if I run, Officer Friendly here can throw you in prison forever.
What?
What? I do not remember agreeing to that. You believe I'm innocent, right? I might believe you. But I guess if he goes along, it'll be okay. So there you go. We'll go find the perp and be home for dinner. Let's go. We need information. Let's start by hitting up Eleonora.
That does not seem like a good system. This seems like a horrible idea. Yeah, I know, right? I don't think that's how it works. If you could get somebody jailed for you by proxy, I think that would be happening a lot more.
Hey.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
Murderess, listen. There are some mediators looking for...
Yeah, we know. We're playing sleuth now, thanks to the selfless intervention of a certain Blade.
Oh, then I guess you came here for intel, huh?
Right. So give me all you got.
I've got nothing. Sorry. All I know is that you're the investigation's prime suspect.
Wow, they really don't trust me.
But I believe you didn't do what they say you did. Let me look around on my own, okay?
It's like everybody except for
Thanks.
those Blades is like,
We'll
no,
ask
it's
around
not
town
her.
while you're at it.
All right. I'll start digging up leads ASAP.
Oh, we gotta go. Oh boy, we gotta go hunting again for intel.
Sir!
Can't wait for this to be something where the guy doesn't actually spawn in until I look it up, and then it tells me that they're supposed to spawn in.
What is that?
Alright, so they're killed in the same two ways.
Sir!
Hey.
What happens if I go up the stairs?
I see.
Hey.
Upstairs is possible, but unlikely. It faded a little bit later than it did last.
Yeah.
You here?
Oh my god, all these people that don't have the information I want.
Interesting, isn't it?
Hey. Am I right?
That's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the general searching area. Somebody back here.
Yeah.
You here?
Back there. Yeah, they're pretty hoppy, aren't they?
Hey!
My Grawl impression is
I
really
see.
coming along.
Yes. Well,
Listen.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Really?
I don't think they're all the way out here. The intel.
Why
don't you check it out?
Specifically says from Division Drive.
Hey!
There should be somebody in here. Okay, where were you before?
Get a load of this.
Well, listen.
Died after being shot in the foot and temple. And I don't get to learn the intels again.
Am I right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy that I didn't get to listen to it a second time. Everyone else is chatty and repeats all their dialogue. There's the dozer. Oh yeah, I also got a police skull. I forgot about that. I didn't build it, but I have the schematics for it.
Serious?
Shot in the right thigh and between their eyes. That's not the foot from the temple. A police skull. I'll show you. Got the flashing lights ready and everything. So what was my new weapon here? Detonation. Ooh, that could be a fun one too. Zenith cannon right now is my most overpowered one, it looks like. Although barrage cloak comes close.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
What did your search turn up?
I've got a question for you. Were all of the male victims shot in the right thigh and between the eyes?
That's what I heard. And the women were all shot in the foot and temple.
Oh, that's the difference.
Pretty weird, huh? I could buy that the killer is trying to say something with this.
But what?
I just have no idea what that is.
Yeah, agreed.
I've got it. Right down to the perp's name.
You do?
It's Dale Gibbon, the bastard who killed my parents.
What?
Is she
How can
Batman?
I be sure?
My father was shot in the same way as Otis and the other men. And my mother, the same as Yolanda and the other women. Even the number of victims lines up. It's just like what happened back on Earth.
Wait, you're saying a serial killer made it onto the whale?
Good job,
He
y'all.
was captured and sentenced to death. But it has to be him.
How did he get approved?
Murderous?
There's no way this isn't about me. He's sending me a challenge. This is my dream. Not a day goes by where I don't. No. No one else gets even a whiff of this. This bastard is mine.
Oh, we got Frank
I'd
Castle.
gladly kill him for free.
You can't just go kill somebody in cold blood. It's illegal.
Oh, right. And where was that law when he killed my parents, huh?
That's not the... Hey, you have to help me stop her. Do you really want to throw away all that hard work? All that money? Your parents would be proud to know you restored the family name. Do you think they'd be happy to learn their daughter is also a killer?
Who names herself Murderess.
I don't know. I have to see him. Then I'll figure out what comes next. I made my mind up
Castle
about
or
this a
Batman.
long time
We'll see.
ago. So stop trying to convince me and tell me where he is.
Look, I have a couple of leads, but I don't know if any of them are this Gibbon person.
If you say one of those suspects is me again, I will kill you.
Let's see. So, one is an interceptor named Martin, who's currently somewhere in Sylvalum. The other is a prospector named Dart, whose last known whereabouts were out in Oblivia.
I'm gonna guess
So one
Dart.
of those two men is actually Dale Gibbon?
Right.
Thank you, Eleonora. Let's go.
Yeah, I know, right?
That monster stole my future. It's time for me to steal his.
I mean, I think it was more like a don't play games with me type deal. Because she was the original primary suspect. But still, it is quite rude, I would agree. Also, there's something to get. So that we can do the next one of these missions. I need to go find... Where are you, berries? There you are. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, that Jenga tower was kind of toppled when she named herself murderous in the first place.
It didn't have to be like this.
Where did they all come from?
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Just randomly disconnects me. Also, how have I not found you yet? It's just the spot, right? Northwest shore of Oblivia's Lake Bass. Okay, so it is a red crystal. Well, I'm not exactly looking for a person here. You'll understand once I pick it up. There it is. The Mimia's, there we go, I got a right leg. That's what we were going for. But it very much blended in with the desert there. That's kind of unfair. I call shenanigans. Oh right, I also need to... I need to reconnect. I need them tickets. Oh, Telethia got killed already. Well, I guess I won't be able to show my Telethia run then. Yeah, it's a mission where you fight a level 35 version of Telethia, and it had an ability to reflect ether damage, which is a problem for me since I deal ether damage. So I put on an immunity to ether reflect, went absolutely nuts, and killed it over 50 times in 7 minutes.
Throttle somebody.
Maybe you, Dale Gibbon.
Sorry, what?
Oh, don't play the sap. Either you confess and I kill you, or I just kill you anyway.
Wait, kill me? What the hell, lady? I don't even know this Dale guy. My name's Dart. It's always been Dart, I swear.
Guess we picked the dud. Dale Gibbon may have been a monster, but he definitely had more guts than this sad sack. Let's go marten hunting.
It's gonna be Dart, just wait. Let's see. Okay, that one didn't give me one. You see, if I had looked at the map first, we would have known that it's Martin. Now we know it's Martin, by cheating. Oh boy, he's got a skull and everything. And he's drunk as a skunk.
Dale Gibbon. You've changed faces, but looking at you still makes me sick.
Ooh, it's been a while since anyone's called me that. Glad to see you finally caught on, Princess. I've been leaving you love letters for a while now. It hurts
God,
to
he's
be
a freak.
ignored.
Oh, I know. We've been finding them all over. And now I'm going to show you true hurt.
Ooh, what fun.
How did he get approved for the white whale?
Your girl could still be alive, let alone here.
I could say the same for you. What's a death row inmate doing alive and well on Mira?
There's more crooks in prison than just the inmates, Princess. On the whale, too.
So you ran like a coward?
Damn straight. I specialize in killing. Dying isn't my game. I made deals with every devil that'd listen until I was on that ship's crew. But turns out living as a Mimiosome is barely different than being dead. How do I know who's inside all the people around me? Are they even human? Maybe New LA's crawling with puppets and I'm the last true man. Isn't that sad, being alone so far from home?
Didn't know you were so sensitive.
What? You wanted boring? I'm a serial killer, for hell's sakes.
Then tell me, why does an anachronism like you start killing again?
I told you, I'm surrounded by puppets. They never seem worth killing.
Ah, and then you saw me.
Yes, and calling yourself the murderess, no less. Even as a Mimiosome, I knew you the minute I saw you. You look just as I remember, shaking in terror, ready
Can we
to
put a
wet
bullet
yourself.
in this guy already and be done with it?
I saw you, and there was hope. I started having dreams about killing the last of the Effingers.
I'm your dream? What an honor. Give it another 5 minutes and I'll be your nightmare.
Try me, Princess. I'll flay you and all your little puppet friends.
They've spotted
Yeah,
us.
no kidding.
We need strength to see those melee.
Open my meeting.
Melee attacks. Shield block.
Get ready for the backup. Not done yet. Side slash. Sacrifice. 0-0.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
0-0 still going crazy. I don't even need Stream Edge right now.
No, this isn't. All I wanted was to see you break down, to see your terror turn to despair.
How's it feel being pushed to the brink of death?
Are you going to kill me?
What do you think?
You've never killed before. Not in cold blood. Surely you don't want to become an actual murderess?
Believe me, I hated you enough to want to kill you. But ironically, it was that hate for you that kept me alive. It was that hate that made me strong. I took that title to remind me that vengeance would someday be mine. I fed off it.
So, you're going to spare me, right? You wouldn't be standing here today if not for me.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here because of people like Eleonora and Irina and my friend here.
I'm here because they believed in me. I was never a murderer to begin with. There are plenty of other ways to get vengeance without having to change that.
Very true.
I won't kill you, Gibbon. But you will die. Out here. Alone.
Wait! You're leaving me here?
Put a shot in the right thigh and a shot in the
Take
foot.
me back home to New LA. I'll do anything you want.
Exactly.
Anything!
In Nazarick,
Sorry,
death
pal.
is a mercy.
You never had a home with us. Come on. Let's go bail Arena out.
Sharon! Wait! Sharon!
Sharon Effinger is who I was. But until the day my other dream comes true, it's not who I am.
Oh, that's a good one to have to deal with. A Caro. Good luck, buddy. Better activate Ghost Walker. I could be on 1 HP and survive that. Get good, scrub.
Well,
Murderess, you actually came back. Surprised? You thought I'd run for it?
Of course I did. I thought you'd be clear on the other side of the planet by now.
Yeah, I know, right?
So where's the perp?
In some monster's gut. Or its crap.
Such a dirty mouth for a princess.
I had a bad influence. You should meet her.
Maybe we can all grab a drink.
Sounds like a plan. You're in too, right?
Do I have no chivalry or chivalry? I'll be nice.
Really?
You know we're not gonna hold back, right?
Yeah. I've got 50 mil.
Hope your wallet is ready for this.
I don't think you can bust 50 mil worth of drinks.
Mother, Father, keep watching me. I'm gonna need a lot of help along the way.
Apparently not.
But
They
one
just
day,
believed me.
I'll restore the Effinger name to glory here on Mira.
Alright. Now we'll go to Yells. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works either, but if Ace Attorney's taught us anything, court gets crazy in Japan. Especially when they base it off America in some way. Alright, now that we've got the left and right
We got
legs.
his legs and his left arm. All we gotta do now is hunt down his head and body. We're almost there. Yeah, this is gonna sound kinda creepy, but I have it. Day of the crash, I watched his skull get caught in that blast.
Okay, so he knew
Figured I'd
his
never
buddy
see
was
him
dead.
again, you know? But when I woke up after blacking out, his arm was on top of me. Like
Yeah,
he was
that's true.
shielding me from harm. Talk about overprotective, right, Pard? I can't believe a guy like that would leave me behind. He couldn't have. Please, you gotta help me find him.
I need this. Not like we'll be going in blind, either. If we triangulate from where the other parts turned up, we can narrow down the search.
Okay, so middle of Oblivia. Got it. Yep, Red Hamster Toys. And Ruby
Come on.
Flower Co.
He's waiting out there. We can't leave him all alone.
There's
Let's go
two
ask
Red
Aurora if
Hamster
she can calculate
toys!
Where you might have come down.
Oh, do you have the other Skell? Interesting. I thought Alexo was gonna have the other Skell.
Alright, so guess what?
Yeah, Ruby Flower Co., Red Hamster Toys, Green Crown Trading. Yeah, 2 Red Hamster Toys. And 2 Ruby Flower Co's. Wow, those 2 must be some sort of racket.
Alright, so guess what?
That's crazy. Rainbow Star Toys here is for sale and on clearance. They've ran them out of business! Poor souls! The conglomerate has begun.
Hey, listen.
Let's see who else is here.
Wow.
Guess what?
Is this all just cafes now?
Well, that's great.
Yeah, this just looks like a bunch of food. Not going to Oblivion? Okay, we're going there first. Yeah, I'm surprised that Yelp's giving the excavator, so he's the last DLC one? Maybe there's 4. Yelp was a DLC Blade, then why was he in the final cutscene in Chapter 12? Hey. The Adam Athens Act? This is awesome. Yeah, with
What's
the police
wrong,
mech.
You seem tense today. I mean, more than usual.
Stow the chit-chat, lady. I need you to drop whatever's going on and do me a solid. I'm gonna give you 4 sets of coordinates, yeah? You work out whatever pattern you can to try and lock down a 5th.
Oh? Is this about your friend's body that you two have been looking for?
Ah, for the love of clams, you told her about that? Oh. Yeah, I should have known. Sorry, Pard. Didn't mean to get all accusey there. Guess you've been digging up dirt, eh, El?
Staying informed is my job, yo.
Knows
I know
everything.
everything about everyone. Now don't be mad, but I've already crunched the numbers. The Frontier Nav probes you installed gave me all the data I needed.
Man, you really are a snoopy little snoop, ain't ya? Still, I guess it's okay just this one time. Thanks, El.
All part of the job. I'll send along the precise coordinates later.
Yeah.
But it looks like your friend is waiting for you over in Oblivia.
Yeah,
Hell of a
Eleonora
place
is kind
for
of
a
the
nap.
goat when it comes to this stuff.
Still, whatever. Let's get cracking.
The amount of endless patience
Slap
she
that
has
lazy
is
so-and-so
insane.
awake and drag his worthless butt back to New LA. He's gonna feel this one all right. Get ready to hurt, pal.
I don't think the pal's alive. He's quite literally limbless. He's quadriplegic at this point, at minimum. Yep. But no, it's like she simultaneously has to deal with the crap from Murderous, HB, Bose, and Yelv. HB in particular, you missed his mission. He was trying to overthrow Vandom to be the leader of Blade. Oh wow, I'm very popular. We take those. Thank you to all the people for your excellent taste in partners. Hopefully I was helpful.
Should be around here, based on the coordinates.
It's literally right in front of you.
Hey, look. Is that a person?
How did you not notice until now? Is your eyesight that bad?
I knew it. He's alive. He stuck it out here all on his own.
I don't think he's alive.
Careful? Careful of what?
Yeah, I didn't, but you're not allowed to be in your skell for this.
Wait.
That's a Milsati.
That's... Oh, crap! Look out!
Oh, great, we got an assassin.
They've seen us!
I got what I can!
It's so brutal they wouldn't let us see it.
This is... It's the rest of him, but he's... Don't. I don't deserve that. Not after running from reality all this time. He's never coming back.
The Lifehold will bring him back.
We were together from the start, but now it's just me.
Eventually.
Alone. Right. Sorry about that part. I know I got you. And I'm sure he's more relieved than anyone to know it. He always did like to worry. And I'm sure I gave him plenty of cause. But that ends today. I've got to be strong so he can stop worrying, wherever he is. If he's really gone, the least I can do is lay his body to rest.
And don't do any more illegal stuff like sell military
Come on,
gear!
Bud. There's work waiting for us. Can't stand around forever. The debris we reclaimers find are treasure troves. I found mine, but the others back in New LA are probably waiting on theirs. We ain't done till every single memento of Earth is back in their hands. Hell, it's what he'd be doing if he were still here to do it. What do you say, Pard? You and me, side by side, till the last bit of wreckage is found.
Alright, so the question is, what type of skell did I get? But 2 affinity missions left. Alexa and Owl.
Yes. Yes, that's correct. Despite early concerns, the implanted memories have proven stable.
What?
Personality has also taken hold, thanks in part to a third party's help.
What in the
If we use this master copy as the preset for the J-bodies in production. Yes, understood. Proceeding with phase 2
You
of the
twisted,
project.
crazy people after I praised you! What the actual hell? You freaks! The conspiracies are deep in this. Waiting for the evil laugh to come out. So does this mean there's a part 3 to this? And there's actually 3 missions I have left and I spoke too soon? We are going to have to do these heart-to-hearts. The Gauntlet. Alright, but no other new missions. Seriously, what the inhumanity was that?
Listen! asked us to join a new Skell weapon test today. Something about a laser that can track targets burrowing underground. Kinda ruins the magic, right?
Yeah, seriously. I wish I had a tinfoil hat right now.
There's no talking to pragmatists.
Oh,
You and Tika would get along well.
Our tastes are certainly closer than yours. The ridiculously specific things you love have no general purpose use. Even our friend here seems to realize they're pointless.
Now hold on just a...
Sorry, Alexa. Today's test is canceled. The weapons test Camber's team was on went bad. We're still assessing the damage. They've all gone missing. And any clues were destroyed when the prototype blew.
Were they in their skulls at the time?
They were, as far as we know. Which means there's a good chance they survived.
Right.
But things went so
That's
wrong.
the first thing I went
we
to
don't
first.
even know where they are now. Assuming
Funny
the
thing,
best,
she's
maybe
actually one of the better party members
optimistic.
you can add to your team once built out. She actually
I'm going
does
to look for
decent
them.
damage.
You'll come too, right?
But she doesn't have Ghost Walker.
You got a good heart, you know that? With the two of us on the case, I'm sure we'll find them in no time. All right, whenever you're ready.
Although with Ghost Factory, it doesn't really matter all too much. Oh, so you do give me... So you do give the two skells, and what in the world did I get from
There won't be any
the elf,
tests for a while either way, so I won't stop you. Just be careful, okay? Both of you. That, and be prepared for the worst.
Alrighty. Oh, that one's missing an arm.
It's Mika's Skell. Poor thing. Look at this damage. Mika!
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
No! This can't be. She never told Camber how she felt. No. Mika. Goodbye, my friend.
That tried to kill me. In the last one.
I can't just stand here crying. Mika would be furious. We need to have a look
Yes,
around.
they do.
Judging from the debris,
The previous
this accounts for two of
mission,
the skulls.
the person that just died there tried to kill Alexa twice because she thought Alexa was flirting with her boyfriend. When Alexa was really flirting with his Skell.
Yeah, I'm kind of a nut about this stuff, but you know that. These are Mika and Fernand's skulls. That means the other two members of the team may be okay. We need to hurry. I can't let things end like this.
But yeah, Xenoblade X missions go crazy. Another one feature that I didn't do on stream is a literal man on death cult, where they poison water and drink it. Okay, there can't be too many places he's hiding in a freaking lake. That's not deep either. I feel like I'm just going over the same places over and over again. Definitely has to be at this elevation. Can't be in the water. Hiding in the plants?
Now then.
Okay. We're running out of places where he can be. Like, what the heck, game? Ah, there you are. Way out here.
Camber! Are you alright?
It's an angel.
Oh god.
If you can still joke around, you'll live.
Yeah, my body's fine at least. Head's a little fuzzy though. Thanks for coming, Alexa. You too.
Do you know what happened to the others?
No.
The prototype exploded, right? Tell me about it.
Fernand tried to fire it at full charge, but something jammed. It wouldn't fire. The energy just kept building and it went critical, then blew. There was a bright light that swallowed up his skull. I was next to him. Then... Wait, is Mika okay? Alexa, if you know something, you have to tell me. Then you... Do you know?
Tell Camber that Mika left New LA. Where's she going? What do you mean? It's not like she can move to Vegas or something.
No. No! That's not... She didn't protect me! I protected her! How do I live while she dies? That's... It doesn't make sense.
You protected her, Camber?
Yeah. As soon as I saw the flash, I dove between Fernan and the other two. I guess the blast flung me all the way out here.
Really? Your skull looks pretty clean.
Yeah. The shockwave was massive. The explosion itself wasn't huge.
I always
I'm
start
lucky it
getting
was a beam
sus
weapon.
at this point.
If it were conventional explosives, I'd be dead.
Hey, wait a second.
Yeah, I don't think it
You
fits.
notice anything odd about Camber's skull and the others? Exactly. I think that's significant. Yours was caught in the explosion, but it isn't burned. The skulls back at the test site were totally charred.
Meaning, what exactly?
Are you a Definian? Are we
I'm not
dealing
sure
with this
yet.
again?
Let's go back there and take another look. We may find a clue.
I'm starting to think Camber is sus. Oh, it's missing both arms? Looks like it's missing both arms. But I still declare him sus. May the sus gods judge you righteously. Oh, it's still there.
Here, have a look. These are Mika and Fernand's skulls. His is like yours, Camber. Broken, but otherwise pretty clean.
That's a characteristic of the prototype weapon.
But look at Mika's. It's smoking and covered in bullet holes.
She survived and got shot by
right.
Ganglion.
Which means...
Surmise that Mika and Hannah must have been fighting each other. Oh, it's...
It has to be. The ganglion must have been drawn here by the explosion.
Those bastards.
The girls had 2 damaged skulls, which would have made them easy prey.
So Hannah's been captured.
So Mika's skull was destroyed. And Hana.
Shh.
What's wrong?
It's a ganglion skull. No, more than one. Moving slow.
How do you know?
I can hear them.
You know enemy skulls by their sound? You are obsessed.
Stay back! Mika!
She's still alive!
We have to help her.
I thought that was gonna be Hannah for a second. Okay, so then is this Hannah and not Mika? Is that what's going on here? I refuse to call her Hana, by the way. If you're doing that, there would be one N and no H at the end. Just like Fire Emblem does. Spell it right. Yep, Mika's alive. Sus declaration is folding now.
Alexa, what are you doing here?
You're okay. Oh, thank heavens.
I'm glad to see you too, idiot. Really glad.
You two take cover. We've got more ganglion forces inbound.
Yeah, I'm withdrawing it now that the ganglion are involved.
Oh, they've seen us. We should weaken them.
An overdrive. See ya.
There's
That's a good idea. I'll cut them down the side. Now, close it and clean up.
Now it's my turn.
Side flash. Side flash. Launch sacrifice.
Sliding.
0-0. Side flash. Side flash.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Killing machine. Primer.
Side flash.
Side flash.
Executioner!
Over here!
Just one hit kills that one. Yeah, I know, we've seen them. As if they had a chance.
Thank you, Alexa. You saved my life.
I'm sorry we couldn't help Hannah or Fernand.
No. If anyone could have helped them, it was us.
He's right. Plus, you saved us. That's amazing enough. And we're grateful.
I think you've proven you're a lot more than just a skell nut.
Yeah, I'm a super skell nut. I should buy a cape.
What makes you love them so much?
They're giant robots. Do you
When
need
the whale
more?
was shot down and we all crashed here, a jet black skell saved my life. It shielded me from a hailstorm of bullets and gave me time to run. I don't know who was piloting it or what division they were from, but I loved skells from that moment on. And now it's my dream to save someone's life like that someday.
We're not going there.
Thanks. I just wish more people got it.
That still seems pretty out there.
Hey, who cares? We're alive because of it.
That's
yeah,
true.
Exactly.
Let's get you guys back home. We need to put your skells in for repair.
They're the
Not
freaks
to
for not
ruin the
thinking
skell
skells are
oven,
cool.
But shouldn't the two of us go to maintenance first?
What? Why? You can walk just fine.
I think this girl may be insane.
Insane for skells? Oh yeah, baby.
Skells. Insert reindeers are better than people. Alright, let's go look at our new skells and weaponry and then go to Al's stuff. I think at this point I will have every single custom skell able to be built. Yep, there it is, the excavator. That looks pretty nasty. That's gonna be a hell of a one to build, though. The best skell? Well, so far it's been the Ares, and everybody else. Ares is the one I've been using. It one-shot the final boss of the game, so that says a lot. Although you had to beat Chapter 12 in order to make one. Yeah, the Ares is the one I've been using the whole time. It's this one. I'll go do my favorite demonstration again. Unless I find the monkey. That's a different Ares. That's Al's Ares. Mine is the original one from the post-game. His is the Ares Prime. Mine is the Ares 90. But yeah, it's the one that does this.
So, you picked out today's menu already? Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it.
It's so stupid. But yeah, Al has a different skill, and I can't equip it onto anybody now if I want to. No, we did not. So they just made it so that you don't need a real body to use the Ares Prime anymore. But yeah, he's got his own when it shows up. It's only a level 50 skill though, and therefore inferior to my crazy level 60 ones that I'm starting to put on everybody. Speaking of inferior skulls, let's go.
Hey, glad to see you. How's it poppin'?
But yeah, end of the game, we went to a whole new planet and everything, so that's why it's reverted back, so we can still explore Mira.
Better than you, meaning... Terrificamundo!
I'm glad he can keep up.
Forget it, that was terrifically lame.
Hey, I liked it.
Well, moving swiftly on, tell me, you busy right now? We're both off duty, so how about some pizza? You know, from the joint downtown.
Army pizza? Oh no.
Why's it gotta be pizza? Isn't it obvious? 'Cause it's freaking pizza!
See? Al gets it.
When I first moved to America, I must have been eating it every second day. On weekends, I'd go to bars with Doug and Lau. Beer in one hand, piping hot slice in the other. Couldn't get enough of the stuff. Salty pepperoni, the gooey stringy
Mention
cheese.
pineapple, I dare you.
There was just something comforting about it, you know? Been craving it since Earth. Come on, hop up!
I had pizza, I think, 2 days ago. Oh, I wonder if I should update a hollow figure. Let's see here. I'll update this one. Let's see. By the way, we are not displaying this one. As hilarious as this is, we are not displaying that one. Boy, there we go. That's the one I'm looking for. It takes up everything. Perfect. Oh, I have to show it again? Alright, fine. This one. I will give Xenoblade credit for having a sense of humor, but yeah, it gets wild. Oh good, it's not army pizza. So I don't have to worry about the place that's associated with killing Manon. We did not get the new planet's name. It looked like Uranus though, because it had the vertical ring.
You here?
The row, hey?
Hey, can I order a pizza? A good old thick crust pizza with a little of everything on top. For two.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid we're all out today.
Out?
What are those
everything
doing back there?
Yeah, for whatever reason, the Manon are having some kind of big blowout. They ordered a lot of pies, cleared out our entire supply of toppings.
You have got to be. It just had to be today, didn't it? Shoot. Why is it when you know you can't have something, you just start craving it even more?
It's like Chick-fil-A on Sundays.
Oh, I know the feeling. It's the worst, isn't it?
Hey, don't agree with me. You need to do something about this, pronto.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I don't suppose you'd settle for a plain cheese pizza?
I'm fine with it. I can
just
get my own
cheese?
toppings.
How dare you?
You animal!
How would you feel
All
if you went
pizza's
to a
great.
sushi bar and they went, sorry, we only have rice, huh?
I'd probably put in a complaint.
Right, you see? So get your ass moving and fix this.
Sir, I would love to, really, but even if you commission the mediators, it's still gonna take a while at least.
Hold up. Mediators? Are you telling me Blade's being used for busy work like that nowadays?
Yeah, I guess.
I'd heard the rumors, but wow. Just how far the mighty have fallen.
It's a good thing.
But wait, an idea. It's coming to me. What perfect timing. I'm looking at one of Blade's finest.
Yep, I knew
Right,
this was coming.
special order. For me. No, for all of us. Go forth and procure our pizza toppings. On the double.
I guess I can get behind this mission.
Come to think of it, I guess I also count as a Blade. For the moment, at least. Really, though, you're more familiar with the ins and outs of this stuff, ain't you? I'll lend you a hand, but I'll let you take the lead. Fine with that, boss? All right, we're on the case. Come on, hit us with your shopping list.
Okay, if you're sure. Though, are you really that desperate for our pizza?
When I start something, I see it through.
As if that's a
If I say I'll
question.
eat pizza, then pizza's what I'll eat. And since you're putting us through all this trouble, be sure to make it extra tasty.
Right.
Oh man, why are all the pizza quests in Xenoblade so good? Ah, there's very specific versions of these we need. We're getting broccoli, pepper, and garlic for the pizza. Who puts broccoli on a pizza? What the heck? I call this heresy of the finest order. We must assemble a tribunal.
We have no choice but to fight.
Really?
First in, first to win. Victory is ours.
Keep it at fire!
Go ahead and claim these. So yeah, this was in one run. I killed the Telethia 57 times in like 8 minutes. It was a drastically scaled down one from the one in the actual game, but it was still pretty funny. There's probably people who got a solid 100 plus if they were running Blossom Dance builds that are laughing at my pure 57. But still, I'll take it. I'll bet a Blossom Dance build could probably crack 100 pretty easily, depending on how much they can get their TP back up. Which when I was messing around with it, I didn't feel I had that much trouble with it. You just need to have Ether Reflect. Alright, I got your nasty broccoli. You animals. I guess that is the highest spot. Go. And back to the pizza place. Daring to ask if we're that desperate for pizza. Of course we are. We're here at 3 in the morning. Of course we're desperate for pizza.
Hey, so we did some legwork and picked up the ingredients.
You really went and fetched them all for us?
Come on, give us what we want. My stomach's turning inside out.
Oh, sure, right away.
The man of the hour. You kept us waiting.
No.
No, that's not... The thing is, sir, We're completely out of pepperoni.
Oh no!
Huh? Did I hear that right? You're out of pepperoni? Pepperoni! The God King of toppings! Good sir, you serve pizza. Surely you must know the divine nature of pepperoni. In fact, if you knew you were out, why didn't you think to put it on the list?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I'm with Al on
If
this
you
one.
like a veggie pizza, we can get that to you right away.
Heresy!
Dude, are you trying to upset me here? Do you also eat your burgers without the patty?
Certainly not. I'll go get the mediators.
Forget it. We'll sort this out ourselves. Point us to the pepperoni.
We use Swede meat for our pepperoni. We can make it in-house, nice and fresh while you wait.
Swede. It's those pig-like indigents, right? Where are they?
They're the Bianho grasslands. I know where they are.
Primordia. There should be a herd of them outside in LA. It's not far at all. If you can get a hold of the Swede meat for us.
You heard the man. Let's get hunting.
I'm so sorry about all this.
Save it. You just make sure that oven's preheated. The moment we get back, you bake that pizza lickety-split. Got it?
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
Who knows? Maybe the suet is a unique combination between pigs and cows.
You hear?
It just happens to work perfectly for pepperoni. We don't know that. It's a fantasy animal. It's allowed to be. Imagine if we had a dinosaur pizza. I could kill Lucille a few times. I could feed an entire village for a year. So they're sending us after the level 55 one.
Omni Gatling! First in, first to win. Attack up close.
I shall give it my all. Move in and keep them going.
Donut Planet's doing a 2-day all-you-can-eat. Seriously? Oh my, we have to go. May I bring Rock along?
And if I go right over here... Oh, hey, we got a reward. Hooray!
Prepare your auras. This planet's weather is dangerous.
Rexes. Oh, this is where the suit is. There we go, look! Level 11. Look at all these sewage we could have had instead.
Listen.
Here, Swede meat you were after. Now you can give me pizza, right?
Ah, yes, of course. It's actually kind of impressive, the lengths you've gone to just to eat pizza.
I told you, when I start something, I see it through. You never know when life will deal you a bum hand. You could shuffle off this coil tomorrow. I don't want any regrets.
I'm really glad I made this the last quest.
Whoa, that's so cool.
You've been real patient with me as well, buddy. You know, I was just planning for us to eat out, but change of plans. I'm gonna throw us the pizza party of a lifetime. Think of it as your reward for all the hard work.
Ah, then you'll be wanting them delivered?
Yeah, send them to the Blade Barracks. And as for the bill, Commander Vandam at Blade HQ will foot it.
Got it. One Super Express pizza train coming right up.
Excellent. And now we wait. Come on, let's head back.
Can I go start inviting people? If it's gonna be a pizza party, we gotta get more people, right? I wonder if I change my party up if I can invite extra people to the party. I'm gonna try it. Let's see, Doug, Arena, Gwen, and Elle are probably showing up already. Get Nagi in on this. Yeah, they can join. Let's see if this works. I'm kind of curious now. I'm disappointed I can't get Neil Nail in there too. I'm not inviting the man on, I know better.
Looks like they're still not here. Ugh, I'm so hungry, the room's starting to spin. Oh well, we've come this far. Might as well stick it out, damn it.
There's no one even here.
Al? And you too, Rook?
Oh, hey, this is perfect. Feel free to join in too, folks.
Oh? Join in what? Is it something fun?
Yeah, you can bet your bottom dollar. Mind if I borrow your kitchen counters? They should be arriving any minute now.
Huh? What's arriving?
That doesn't even let us get a preview. Dang! You went crazy! Wow!
What in the heck is all this?
It's pizza paradise! Can Tatsu really dig in?
Okay, we can bring Rock along
yeah,
too.
My treat. Eat as much as you like. Oh yeah, my bad. This one's our treat.
It's still 23
you
degrees
do?
Celsius.
Ah, nothing much. The two of us just got a little blade business out of the way is all. Right?
You two. I don't know what you've been up to, but you really seem to be getting along.
Sorry, didn't mean to steal away your champ.
It's okay. Actually, I'm kind of glad that you did. We both know people find you a bit tricky sometimes. I'm happy you made a friend.
Huh? Mr. Al not have friends?
Tatsu, you can't say that!
Rude.
Holy moly.
So how many pizzas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that 11 on the right stack? That makes it 15.
Are you guys a handful? I didn't
I
step
know,
into
right?
the role of lone wolf hero because it sounded like fun.
There has to be like
Look at what I'm sharing here.
150 pizzas.
If that ain't love, I don't know what is.
Yes, that's true. That's just the kind of person you are.
I'm sorry. Love?
That's right, Lynn. Since our escape from Earth, it's been one thing after another. But right here and now, this
Yeah,
is my
maybe
home.
I could have.
And
But I would have
home
invited Rock
where you've got
first.
family to come back to. Get it? That makes all you guys my family. It's only natural to love your family. Anyone would. Am I right?
Aww.
I knew it!
Oh, someone's having fun.
Called it.
Hi there, Colonel.
Huh, we've got more company.
Yep, a personal invitation from the hero himself. Like I was gonna pass that up.
Word only just reached us, though. It was so sudden, I literally gasped.
This guy's always keeping us on our toes. Nah, beats being bored out of our skells.
So sweet of you to say.
Ah, we know what this is.
Cats and wolves make strange bedfellows indeed.
Although they forgot to invite
We
Celica.
are soldiers. We fight.
And Nagi, and
Soon
Kajar.
the battlefield will beckon us. But here, right now, it's family pizza time. Let's enjoy it.
Yeah, maybe. Celica might have, actually. Still, that was a good final quest. A good way to wrap it up. I don't think so. Alright, so now that's done. Let's go back to our main team here. And I want to see what this White Whale 2 is. So let's see. Keep the Aries. Sure, we'll put it there. I might get rid of Zoofarg. That's things to think about later. For now, we have some heart-to-hearts to complete. Because this map is not quite finished yet. There's still a few things. Is this what I think it's gonna be? This is the one I was the most curious about. Because all the faces are revealed on my party chart. However, there is one that is obviously faded. So I'm very curious what happens if I talk to him. You can't stomach the sight of another pizza. What's better, being a robot, an immortal robot, or actually being a bot? I'm gonna say we're good. Nah, pain has valuable purposes. Alright, so it doesn't look like I get Lao back that way. Maybe there's some weird quest that I don't know about that lets me do it. Alright, so evening for Yelv. Any of these heart-to-heart requirements? I'm actually surprised none of these are heart-to-heart requirements. But I guess that makes sense. These must be the post-game ones. Oh well. Alright, so... Let's see, is there anything else to really do at this point? I guess we can knock out the heart-to-hearts. Time over to evening. I'm gonna go talk to these.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm surprised that even in Definitive Edition, Lao is still officially the worst party member in the game.
What?
thing I want to know the most with Yelv's ones is if we're going to get a reveal about Eleonora. And that crazy nonsense that happened. The thing that doesn't make sense to me, though, about it is, how did they have the crash skull there if the person was fake?
You again?
Sending him to the Harriers. I wonder if they're going to send him on a suicide mission and create a new Yelv for another test. This has me sus now. Well, I mean, no, I'm talking about the pilot, or the crash skull. How did it get up there? Because the idea is that Yelv is supposed to have imprinted memories. So it's like, how is a crashed skull there? Yeah, I'm talking about the other one from Yelv's quest, not the one from Alexis. Definitely make a Buddhist sermon about pizza. Three hours? Oh my god. A 3-hour lecture on the joys of pizza?
One, two, three,
Oh.
Hey.
Hey!
Well, the story for it is the skull was crashing and the dude lost his limbs during the crash. I don't think you're gonna track that down, Alexa, but good luck. Alright, so that's all the heart-to-hearts done, it looks like. Unless there's some weird thing in the barracks I'm missing, but I am not. Alrighty then. I don't think there's... Oh, the name the gauntlet interests me, so we'll go ahead and go for it. We'll see what crazy thing they have planned.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Listen.
You there.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's do this. They all vanished and respawned. I like how I'm allowed to fight 1v4. As if I need the other 3.
They've spotted us. We need strength to beat them over. Let us power now. Go.
Side flash! Blood sacrifice!
Attack
On it! Take this!
0-0!
And there goes 0-0 doing its thing. At this point, they have to. A no-pawn, huh? What, the no-pawn and get in a Skell or something? Ah. Lularita, really? Alright, me versus the Nopopopotamus.
They've spotted us.
Open fire! Follow me!
Ghost weapon!
Ready to back up! Blood sacrifice! On it! Take this!
Shadow
Side flash! Not done yet! Who's next? None dare stand against us! Pirates! Blood sacrifice! 0-0!
Use an aura!
Side slash!
Now!
Side slash! Side slash! Side slash! I beg of you.
Alright, when does this recommended level 90 start kicking in? How many rounds are we dealing with here? A prone, okay. Ah, that makes sense. If you're above 50, I'll use overdrive.
They've spotted us.
Open fire! Follow me! Ready on the backup! Side slash! Blood sacrifice! 0-0! Side slash! Not done yet! Primer! On it! Take this!
Run!
Come on, give me somebody interesting. Gwyn? Oh, this is a Definian, okay. You're fighting me with your fists? Oh, good luck with that.
They've spotted us.
I'm all over this.
We need strength. Beat them over.
Here we go! Ready for the backup! Side slash! Blood sacrifice!
0-0!
Take this! Side slash! Side slash! Not done yet!
Everyone's saying, get together, pal.
So are they still not going to tell? Okay, yeah, it is a Definian. That's what I thought. Alright, what's next? Ah, this is the Auto Sentry Mark II. So I saw that was one of the rewards, is a holo figure of it. Yep. Oh, it's working with Bevan, huh? One-sided test run, they're not wrong about that one. I'll give them credit for that at least.
Oh, what? They've seen us.
Engage.
See ya! Thanks for the backup. Blood sacrifice! 0-0! I beg of you.
All right, the semifinals, 2 more to go. Ah, this dude. I've dueled him multiple times. He's gonna split into 3, right? There's not at least 3 of them. This is a continuity error.
They've spotted us.
Okay, good. At least they remember.
Follow me!
Target in sight. Shield wall.
I am that one. I need it.
Drum roll.
0-0! Now, close in and clean up.
Now, fight! 0-0!
I'm not done yet.
Side slash!
Side slash! Killing machine!
Run! Right! Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Side slash!
Prime!
0-0!
Shadow strike!
Primer!
Donut Planet's doing a 2-day all-you-can-eat. Seriously? Oh my, we have to go. May I bring Rock along?
All right, time for the finals. Who's the last opponent gonna be? I can't even think of who it would be. Is it gonna be him? Yep. So what, is he level 90? I'm ready for this, if that's the case. I'll actually take it somewhat seriously. I'll double overdrive it on purpose.
I sense hostility.
Oh wow, he's in his skull and everything!
Open fire! Follow me!
That's the light! Move in and keep on them going!
Time for some overdrive! See ya! 0-0! Follow me! Blood sacrifice! Side slash! Ghost walker! Primer! Dream edge!
There we go, I took it half
Well
seriously. Oh, and I maxed Flash Ignite while I was at it. Which means that is 4 lines done. I just have 2 left. Go with Partisan Eagle first. Change over to these. And these. Everything else should be fine. Parts. Tempted to put on Ghost Factory. Alright, there we go. I think that is where we will end it. Thank you very much for joining this journey through all of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Hope it's been enjoyable. And like I said, I'll probably be off this weekend with my usual rando, and I'll be back next week. So until then, have a good week.